The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Florida Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers from Brooksville, Florida, the team of Bo and Duke Rotundo.
Folks, if you're just joining us, Bo and Duke Rotundo, this is the second time they've competed here tonight. They earned the opportunity to compete for the tag titles, and now this is their chance.
Well, I'll tell you, what a big moment for these young men. I mean, right or wrong. I mean, huge moment.
Oh, the biggest match of their young careers.
Introducing their opponents, at a combined weight of 434 pounds, the Florida Tag Team Champions, the team of Kris Logan and Justin Angel.
Kris Logan and Justin Angel just 2 weeks ago winning those tag team titles by defeating Trent Beretta and Kalen Croft, and tonight marks their very first title defense.
Let me give you just a little insider. Can I do that?
Give it to me.
All right. Justin Angel and Kris Logan possess the power and the speed, and most of all, they're more veteranized. You know what I'm saying? Than these two young rookies. So if I'm Bo and Duke, I gotta really keep my mistakes from happening. You know what I mean? Or this will be short-lived, this match.
Bo and Duke, you know, they kind of went back to basics, if you will. You know, they both had different situations going on here in FCW. They decided to just get back to what they knew, which is, well, watch a quick roll-up by Logan, get back to what they know, which is each other. They decided to team up with each other, see how far they could go.
Wow, it's over. Hi. Well, what you said is true, but they went back to the basics, sound basics of amateur wrestling, and then possess and go back to their base root, and then work their way into where we see them now. Hey, they beat the former tag team champion earlier tonight. Right or wrong? Yes or no?
All right.
Yay or nay?
Upset.
Yay or nay?
Yay.
All right. You so washed up with Washington and Abe.
Oh, wait a minute.
I love it when Tyler Rex call him Abe.
I didn't appreciate it. That's all.
No backslide. Good business.
Logan able to roll out. Imagine the nerves that the Rotundos may be feeling at this moment, as they know they're just one match away from winning the tag team titles.
I really believe that Logan and Justin Angel, they got to be on the road. They got to be confident. Right or wrong? You believe me on that?
Well, yeah, they won the tag titles like we said 2 weeks ago. They had the chance to sit back and watch things transpire.
The unorthodox Big Duke, buddy. Huh. Now,
what? Now,
hey,
we call this the gator roll, right?
He's ragging him, yeah. Yeah, that's what he calls it. He got a great base, though. I mean, this kid, you know, they were both, in the state championship hunts and, you know, nationally, and great football player. You know, at one time, let me give you this. Got a cover.
2 counts.
Duke Rotundo was one of the top 5 linemen in the country that's drafted out of high school.
Oh, yeah, don't let the outer exterior fool you. Duke Rotundo, very athletic and very accomplished for a man his size.
I really wonder what they're going to do, do with these guys. And what they've been doing is okay, but there's too many high risk and high moves, and these, Justin Angel and them. I don't want to say, don't get me wrong when I'm talking about class here. All 4 of these guys got class. But when you outclass somebody, you know what I mean, where you outthink them, you out wrestle them, you out entertain them, you out sing them, you out dance them. I mean, that lies with Justin Angel, a nice reverse.
Well, so far what they're doing is working. I mean, that's what we're seeing as Justin Angel goes for the cover. I mean, doing the double team maneuvers, doing the high flying. So far, they've kept it to such a minimal pace that it is effective. And so far, Duke Rotundo is the one in danger.
Yeah, and the truth, and let's let the truth be known, okay? And the truth be known right here is that Duke Rotundo is kind of lost.
Oh. Yeah, Duke Rotundo tried to crawl away, but not in time. I'm very impressed here with the champions. I mean, they're
going about their business. They're not trying to do anything crazy, because if you're crazy and you're in with a crazy man like Duke, you know what I mean, and you miss something,
Duke can get just as crazy.
Yeah, he can. Plus, let me give you an advantage. You already been in against Duke, and Bo been in against who? the former World Tag Team Champions, earlier tonight.
Yeah,
Earlier tonight.
They've got to be tired. I mean, they've got to be feeling the aches from that matchup. And then they really haven't had a whole lot of time to rest. Here comes Bo. Haven't had a lot of time to rest, and here they are again with the biggest match of their career. And they didn't even have a week to prep, unlike their opponents, unlike the champions.
Like me and you prep?
Oh, we don't prep.
No, we don't prep.
Come on now.
But one thing is for sure, they got the fresher guy in there. I'm talking about Bo Rotundo. What a family
with that clothesline, patent bulldog, which Logan clearly scouted.
IRS, Bo Rotundo, Blackjack Mulligan, Barry Windham. You talk about a bloodline.
And don't think that the Rotundos didn't shoot a call to their dad to get some advice.
Now, is that unusual? What would you call that?
I would call that a devastating double team maneuver. I also call it, sadly, having to take a break during the course of this tag team match.
We might get an ending right here. Where you going? You got to be crazy.
Main event. We got to go. We'll be back. Welcome back to FCW Television, and so far the champions, Kris Logan, go over the cover again. So far the champions, Kris Logan and Justin Angel, very impressive in their very first title defense. They've slowed down the pace. They've kind of waned a little bit away from that high-flying offense, but so far what they've planned is working.
Well, I tell you, it's just a little bit. I think, you know, I really believe that Duke are a little ways away. I mean, they got to try. Let me say that. And they could pull an upset, but, you know, it's just like right now that everything that Logan and Angel are doing is
cover again. And believe me, there's no shame in losing this match.
No, not at all.
I mean, no one thought that Bo and Duke Rotundo would even be in this match.
In the first place. In the first place.
And here they are now having the opportunity to win the tag titles after defeating the former champions.
You know what I like about this? The referee's staying out of business. There ain't been no dirty calls, you know what I'm saying? No reason to get hit by a cast. If that thing, you know, I mean, this is, look at this. He's got him in a, this here is a submission hold.
Yeah, Bo Rotundo's body is contorted. You see the left leg draped over the head, adding pressure to the neck while pulling the arm back the other direction. Roll up. Bo Rotundo, don't forget, along with his brother, competed earlier on tonight.
Yeah,
they have already been worn out. They've already been softened up, as some folks would say.
How about sluggish?
Even maybe a little sluggish. I mean, they've got mentally, I'm sure they're hyped, but as you know, Dream, sometimes your mind says one thing and the body says another. Justin Angel.
I like the way that Justin Angel and you know, it's almost right now with Justin Angel and Kris Logan. Like, this is the first, they don't want to make a mistake. They want to be solid. They want to make a solid match. They don't want to go up and hit with no high-risk stuff right now, because you know why? They know they got, you know, got the match in control.
Got that championship advantage.
And they definitely got the match under control. This could be it. That simple, that easy. Uncle, I give up.
Champions do not have to win. Bo and Duke Rotundo must defeat. Oh,
yeah.
Angel and Logan.
They're doing whatever they are doing whatever they want to do with Bo Rotundo.
And the pace. Yeah. Notice the pace so much different. And when you're when you're a champion,
yes,
it's a different mentality.
Well, it is, but especially on your first title defense. You know what I'm saying? And if you know, first time out of the box, it's important. It's very important.
Bo Rotundo back up on his feet, trying to make this an even playing field against Justin Angel, who's so quick and so effective at a moment's notice. Dropping to the face, no.
Every time they mount or try to mount an offense, I'm talking about Rotundos, it's cut off, it's stopped. These guys, Angel and Logan, might be Florida Tag Team champions for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
They're sure moving around that ring. I like it. Logan, and notice the aggression too. You know, they know they've accomplished the goal. They've accomplished the goal of winning the tag team titles. Now it's all about staying on top.
Yeah, well, let's bring up once again to the fans that have joined us that did not see, and shame on them, the opening. Got a crossbody.
Crossbody by Bo.
Bo and Duke Rotundo had to defeat the former tag team champions and get in this match on the same night, within the same hour.
Oh, this could be it.
If I'm Bo and Duke, I'm trying to hold on, make these guys make a mistake. But I don't know.
How much longer can you hold on?
That's true. I mean, I got to give it to you. You're right.
Well, Rotundo.
Small package.
Small package.
Not enough. Not enough.
I mean, you know, a couple spurts here and there, but you look at this and you know who the champions are.
Yeah.
And you know who's being dominated.
There you go. And they're doing it legal. Right around.
That's a good point.
Not like you.